Hey guys, this is annoying Peckernat Ryan D-Bar coming to you with another notorious BS video. You know, my videos are BS because I don't even really live in Clarksburg. That statement's true now. On August 31st, I moved the last of my stuff out of my apartment in Dayton where I had been working for the previous 4.5 years. Then, at 9:30 on September 12th, just this last Tuesday, I left my house in Clarksburg for the last time. Yesterday morning, about 30 hours later, after I left my house, I started a job here in Germany. I'm in Germany right now. This is a hotel room. You can see a little bit smaller than ones in the United States, but still quite nice. There was a lot of feelings I had, a lot of sadness. You know, going back and sorting through your stuff, you see parts of your life over the last 12, 13 years, sometimes before that. And the life I had hoped for when I moved to Clarksburg didn't quite pan out. And a lot of that has to do with me, probably pretty much all of it. There's a lot of things I did wrong that I can't really blame myself for because maybe I didn't know better. Maybe it was, my upbringing, just various hang-ups, my experiences in life had made it impossible for me to deal with certain situations appropriately. There's certainly other times when I intentionally did things that I knew were wrong, and I've paid a price for that. Maybe I could have, just done the right thing, avoided a lot of the problems that I got myself into. But life moves on, I'm here in Germany. I wanted to make a video earlier, but I was just incredibly tired and jet lagged. I walked home back to the hotel from work today. I walked through a nice little residential area and then through the downtown here. And I don't know that I felt anything other than tired. But there's changes I advocate for, and in towns, like dense living. I came to that conviction through really my study of economics and just realizing that if you put a parking lot beside every building and you spread things out, you make cars necessary, and it burns an enormous amount of oil, which is an increasingly scarce resource in the world. It's just not efficient use of resources. The German economy is not nearly as big on a per capita basis as the United States economy is, yet they have a higher standard of living because they're not just throwing the sick amounts of money toward automobile infrastructure. Of course, they have an Autobahn. The remarkable thing is you get off the Autobahn at the international airport and you drive through farmland until you get to a city. There's none of this sprawl that we have of, strip malls and warehouses and office parks. It just doesn't exist the same way here. If you want to live in a dense walkable area in the United States, you're going to pay a lot of money to do that. It's in high demand. It's just expensive. And it's not because it's an expensive way of life. It's because our zoning and different regulations have just made it rare. But here, neighborhoods that you would think would be gentrified and extremely expensive are just normal, everyday German neighborhoods with rents that are cheaper than the United States. So I'm here for the foreseeable future. I have some stuff in Clarksburg. I assume at some point I'll come get it again, but who knows? I can still reach out and touch you if you do something too crooked. But I think I want to take my channel back in a more healthy direction, talk about cool stuff wearing a wig. Holler at you later.